And so it's time for the final 3 time trials here in Secret Area 3. The Navis here are the ones that you face post-game, and all of them are situated over at the giant staircase, so that's where we need to go for now. Just get all the way to the top of the stairs, insert Rocky theme here, and here we go. First up we have DarkMan, and a lenient time limit of 45 seconds. So if you know what you're doing, this one isn't too terribly bad. Let's see here. Due to how quick he is with the elemental counterattacks here, you can't really rely too much on punching him with cubes. You can try, but you can't really rely on it too much. Yeah, case in point. Let's see, no program advances yet, but we have all the MetalMan chips. So let's get those in there. Now the bats can be rather annoying during this fight, unless of course you have a preset folder that makes use of area steal, and then of course you can just basically completely ignore the bats. Unfortunately, this folder does not have area steal in it. Alright then, DarkMan, have a time bomb. Ow. Still no program advance, so we'll try and drop some random meteors on you. Okay, now we have a program advance, so let's get ready for that. Get the heat spread advance ready to go, smack the prism, and we should be good. "27 seconds. Good enough. Next up we have YamatoMan, and 40 seconds to take him down. This one's deceptively tricky, because taking out that much health in 40 seconds is a bit of a tall order. So let's see here. Let's start with opening up the folder a bit. Okay, we've got an advance. Go ahead and start you off with a time bomb. You're going to be in the way and prevent my prism from forming, aren't you? Nope, not even. Let's see if we can get in the second advance on him there. That would help out a lot. I think we got it. Now he's calling for backup, so that'll make things a bit trickier. Let's see here. Let's place a mine. Yeah, you're wanting to be a problem. Time to drop MetalMan on you. Won't be enough to outright take him down, but he doesn't have too much fight left in him. Perhaps a bit of overkill, and let's just hope this was fast enough. "34 seconds. Good enough. I actually find YamatoMan to be the toughest one to take down in the time limit. And the final one is ProtoMan, with 45 seconds. More than enough, but be very careful in this challenge because ProtoMan hurts a lot. Let's see here. Gonna just get rid of some chips here. Essentially, you want to stay on the back column. You do not want him using Delta Ray. It's a very, very bad thing if that occurs. Ah, missed him by that much. Essentially, right now I'm just doing my best to throw as many attacks at him as I can. Okay. I have an advance there, but honestly, I would really like to be able to augment that. Now the funny thing is he can hit himself with the prisms. So you can actually make use of that to kind of stun him in the back there a bit and get a few good attacks in on him. Oh. That's not good. That is not good at all. Okay. Start with a time bomb. It's probably not going to get to go off, though. Throw the prism. And let's try and get this in fast. There we go. 36 seconds. Cut it a bit closer than I wanted to, but we've succeeded. You now hold every record. Here, a gift from Serenade. And so we get the chip Dark Aura. It's another Giga level chip. So, let's go somewhere that we can demonstrate it. So, Dark Aura is basically a super powerful defensive chip. However, you can only summon the Dark Aura if there's an open hole on the field. So, let's get that set up. Now, once the hole is open and you summon the Dark Aura, it doesn't go away once the hole closes. And so there you go, an aura that protects you from anything that does less than 300 damage. Which of course also means that if you stand on a holy panel, it defends you against anything that does less than 600 damage. The only problem, of course, is if somebody happens to have Northwind, that's a lot of setup for nothing. And I don't think it protects you from poison-type things like Poison Anubis or whatever. But still, a nice defensive chip nonetheless. And of course, white version gets a different reward from the time trials. So let's check that out. So let's just wrap up this final time trial here. And over on white version, instead of Dark Aura, we get Serenade S. Now, this is where the version-exclusive Giga chips really annoyed me in this game. I absolutely hate the fact that over on the blue version, you can never get a chip to truly represent Serenade. That just really kind of annoyed me. But anyway, let's go somewhere where we can show just what she can do. So, as is to be expected, as another denizen of the dark, Serenade can only be summoned if there's an active hole on the field. So let's start by opening that up. So here we go. Serenade's attack is definitely powerful, but even as strong as it may look, it sadly does not have break element on it, so even a humble Metar can stand up to Serenade, if they happen to be hiding at the time. So, there we go. The rewards of the time trials shown off. And now... At this point, if we go back to the title screen, we're greeted with a 5th completion star. The light blue star signifies that we've finished Serenade's time trials. So surely at this point we've reached the end, right? They couldn't possibly cram in any more completion stars. Not quite. At this point, we put in a code. While continue is highlighted, hold left, then press RRLRLRLL, and the stars get compressed. There's room for 2 more. A new challenge has been unlocked at this point, and that's going to be a challenge for next time. Next time on Battle Network 3, we go after the Omega Navis, and I sincerely hope it's not going to be as long as a break as the last one was. That one required a lot of research, this one not so much, so I'm hoping to get to these fairly quickly. So with that, thank you very much for watching, I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.